Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the spontaneous reporting. First we are seeing what is the spontaneous reporting. The spontaneous reporting is an inexpensive, flexible and very effective method of the collecting information whereby the health professionals voluntarily submit the case report of the ADR. Then pharmaceutical companies or the consumers to the National Pharmacovigilance Centers for the evaluation in order to mitigate the impact of the adverse drug reaction on the society. Although the strategies in controlled clinical trials are to identify the safety and the risk associated with the use of the medicines, and it does not reflect the way of the medicines are used in a real life practice. Therefore, the post-marketing safety monitoring of the medicines through the pharmacovigilance system is the essential and the continue throughout the marketed life of the medicines. The recent pandemic has been a good example of the highlight the importance of the safety monitoring of the medicines and the vaccines during the public health emergency. The accelerated approval of the repurposed medicines for the COVID-19 and the compassionate use of the bedaquiline for the drug-resistant TB has been proved the crucial role of the PV to support the regulatory decisions and ensure the patient safety. The spontaneous reporting of the suspected adverse drug reaction by the healthcare professionals and the pharmaceutical companies is the cornerstone of the national PV system, albeit it is a voluntary of the as a point of the patient care. The foundation of the spontaneous ADR reporting system relies on the professional obligations, initiatives, motivations, and the contribution by the HCPs. Unfortunately, it has been the comprises and suffers from the underreporting. As a matter of the fact, underreporting is a universal phenomena, and though the extent may vary from the resources limited to the resource intensive countries. The systematic spontaneous reporting of the possible drug cause the adverse effects began with the yellow card system in the UK in 1964, and it was the medium for the doctor to report their concern in a limited pre-marketing clinical data on the safety. Now, 54 countries around the world have the similar system, and many warning of the adverse drug reactions and the some deletions from the market has been made on the basis of such reports. There has been controversies about the action based on the spontaneous reports, and this relates to the regulatory actions, though by some to be disproportionate to an extremely small increase identified by a few spontaneous reports, or where the casualty has been thought to have been due to the confounding and the bias. The most observational studies that which contain the case control and the cohort study has or have been the new gold standard by the spontaneous reports are judged. Recent papers have looked at some of the characteristics of the spontaneous reporting system, emphasize the limitations and the need to regenerate the spontaneous reporting system of the adverse reaction has been expressed, particularly in a respontaneous to the fall in the reporting rates in the Britain. So this all this information took again at, so we call the spontaneous reports, and we can should be do with them. Thank you.